Hey, mommy. How you? Good morning. Gonna get set up. All of my shit got messed up when I did the full computer rebuild everything. We took off all the things. So now half of it's working and half of it's not. We're gonna see what happens. I ain't streamed for like 2 weeks and I don't know what it's gonna do. Just a heads up. Where am I putting my shit? How are you this morning? Hi Void, good morning. Afternoon. Oh, thanks for the shoutouts. Yay. Let's see. Base there, base there. Should be here. Welcome, random citizen. That's mommy, okay? Let's see, where else can I put this? Only mothers in my life are my actual mom and Glenn. It's his birthday, isn't it? I think I saw something like that earlier. I need to go and bother him a little bit. Okay, and then I think I am done with all that crap. Yay! What's everybody up to this morning? Any mentions? Okay. I'm gonna try ESO again. I get kinda zoned out with the questing. You guys can absolutely tell me to switch games. I don't know what to do. My Epic Games isn't working. I wanted to try Fortnite Odyssey, which is a crafter builder Lego style. And I can't get it to come up at all. I don't know what's going on with it. Hey Kroger, good morning. We could do Return to Moria, but I'm kind of afraid of what is my hair doing? Of the sewer monster that I'm about to run up on. So I figure ESO's pretty safe. And see, I gotta see if I can get through most of the questing so we can actually do the fun endgame shit. Maybe what you want to do? I want to cause a riot! Dude, Vessel, that game you got me, it had almost a full gigabyte download. They added extra content. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait. It's too hot to play games right now? Yes. Right? Why are we writing it? When I stream, I am usually up early. So that I can get it over with and have other things to do for the day. Or my mom gets very angry. Oh. I got coffee. I have no idea where my coaster went, so you may see the towel pop up. No idea. Unless my puppy carried it off, I don't know where it went. Sage wanted to riot. I always want to riot. We always choose violence. Oh yeah, gonna steal a television. You need to steal an AC unit. You guys don't usually have those over there. Or you're not UK. You're close to UK, right? Or in there right now? They don't have a lot of AC units in the UK. Because it never gets above 70 degrees, which is like light jacket weather here. And that's your heat wave. 4,000 euros worth of stuff. Oh, Danger, did you see I was picking on Orochi about that pop he had yesterday? I looked like small when he had it. Like, that's what they look like compared to me. It looks like twice the size. Just saying. Like, I think he's taller than he says he is. Little dragon ink fell over. In the UK, and it's like 90 right now, which isn't bad. Just had no AC or fan in the building, and refuses to turn off the heated floors. What? Why do they have heated floors? You definitely need to riot. Fuck that shit. It's 90 there? You guys must be melting. Yes, heated floors are a thing. If you live in a place that's cold, they're fucking fabulous. Everywhere else, not so much. There's like heated seats in the car. My power may go out. This is probably gonna be a short stream. It's sunny as hell. I don't know what it's doing. I got Sailor Moon in the window to block the light. Never got hot till like 2 years ago. Yeah, it's weird. Weather patterns are crazy. Ghosty coming to say hi? Who's that? Hi, Ghosty. Yes. And I got a Majora's Mask on the floor. I don't know where to put them yet. Oh, because the light flashed. My windowsill's gross. Sailor Moon. Not exactly. They are kind of see-through. You could light them up. Plexiglass. And a print. I got it last in the May convention. And I got The Girls in New York. Those are just on cardboard in a printout. from a street vendor. Did you see lesbian? It's the girlies. That's Girl Squad. Okay. They are literally just the lesbians. I mean, is Catwoman, like, she probably bi, I'm pretty sure. She had some altercations with a couple of the characters. But she ends up with Batman. Like, Harley and Ivy end up together, so I don't know. My hair is doing all kinds of crazy stringy shit today and I don't like it. We made a whole TV show about them being even polycule. Oh. I didn't know that. Is that the new one? No idea. Like, I got a whole shelf full of shit. We could just play with toys all day if you wanted. Like... Oh, July, I got a new board up. So I got a couple streamers' birthdays. I got Orochi and Lampshade. They're coming up this month. And then I've got... It is... Disability Month. And Minority Mental Health Month. We just did Men's Mental Health Month last month. And it is also Plastic Free July. So if you go to the grocery store, you gotta get the environmental bags instead of the plastic. And we'll be doing that all month. So. Harley Quinn the animated? I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen clips of it. They did give her a really nice ass. But I ain't seen none of the rest of it. I need to watch that show. They got it somewhere, I think it's like a paywall, and I don't want to pay nothing. Hi, Wicked! I mentioned ass and you show up with a wiggle. I see how it is. How are you this morning? Happy Disability Month. I hope you enjoy your disability this month. Just pirate it like everyone else. I don't know. I should do that. I should. I think I will do that later. Oh! Update Void. The book. It's gotten more. A lot more. Like, it may be an actual book instead of short stories. And a couple of them. So, I've got it in a formatter right now, and I keep adding to it the more it goes, and it's gonna be a thing. Light novel, I don't know. Like, I went from about 1,000 words to about 4,000 words, and I'm still kind of playing with it. So, that's a lot. I don't know where this writing thing came from. I hope it doesn't stop soon. It's probably because all the planets are doing crazy shit. Got a college essay so far. I've already done all of my thesis. I don't want to do anymore. At least this is fantasy shit. Like, I can make it all up. And I'll have to cite sources. Next time you talk, it's gonna turn into a dissertation. Getting my doctorate in the fantasy realm, yes. It's a lot. And I got some really good advice from another Discord with Epic, and now it's gonna, like, probably in the next 2 weeks max, I'm gonna submit it for publishing. So I'll be a published author. Kiddos had me up since 3 o'clock. How's your morning started? It's a morning. I almost did not turn this on because I didn't want to be on camera this morning, and I still know how I feel about this morning. So we're here. You got sleep since then? I was up to like 4. It is now 9:50. So, well, publishing is easy. Once I'm done, I can submit it for publishing. Because I've done all the dissertations and stuff. I'm pretty good at formatting, editing, getting all the shit together to make it so it should not take too long for them to pass through. Like, I know how to do the things without all the edits and shit, so I don't know how it's gonna work. But after that, we're gonna start on the voiceover shit and get that put on Audible and wherever else I can put it, and we're gonna see how it goes. Thought about going back to sleep. Sun's out now, so kinda stuck. That was my thing this morning. I was so ready to go back to bed at like 8 o'clock. I got up at 8. My alarm went off at 7. Missed it. Got up at 8. Tried to roll back over. Saw somebody on Twitch that I haven't seen for a while, and messed with them for a minute, and they woke me up. I'm up now, so here we are. You got all the kids today? It's summer vacation, isn't it? So you're stuck with all of them, right? And Roxy? Hello, Roxy. She's at work though now, isn't she? I should probably stick a looking at my face. Let's play this game a little bit. It is nice that I can read it on the screen because I don't have double monitors. I got that and my tablet. And yeah. Coffee. I got coffee. Get you coffee. Mel mushroom cup. We're at home right now and the others are gone for a bit with the mama. Oh. We got Red Bull. Mine is not quite coffee. I got that espresso. Instant espresso. And if that doesn't work for me, I still got almost a whole bottle of this shit, which is fabulous. Freshen up. That shit gets me cracked out. The first time was like 3 days, no sleep, full fucking energy force, like hurricane. And then now it's I gotta do it in the morning. I cannot take that shit tonight. I'll be up for another 3 days. But it works. It works really well. I don't know if you heard of this stuff. I know all you guys do these energy drink things. One of my friends does them, and I won it in a thing. I got 2 of them. The other one's grape. Crept has the other one. But this shit, let me tell you, they definitely put crack in this shit. I don't know what it is. Yes, the cocaine pod. I still have it. I've taken it 2 or 3 more times. It wasn't as bad as the first time. It smells so good. So good. I love that you call it the cocaine pod. That was I apologize for that entire half a week. I took this shit. It's probably because my thyroid crap hit me so hard, but oh my gosh, that was an event. Just a puck full of crap. If I put a little water in there, you could like mash it down and turn it into a puck. That'd be funny. Let's see, it's up here. Error login. It was I've been a hyper for like a while, and it just all my ADHD, all my everything, it fucked with all of it. I don't know if it's because of thyroid crap. It might be. That was. I'm still apologizing to Sam. Like, you guys saw me in Discord, fucking with everybody. I sent him personal messages. Let's see. This one was so funny. I told him he better be nice to me or I'm gonna give some to Spooky. How did you up just my random nonsense and sending him like a billion things that made no sense and full on energy shot everything. I don't know why my hair is being super stringy. It's missing. Okay. Where are we? He does that to everyone else, so a taste of his own medicine. He usually does it when he's streaming though, and everybody kind of gets him back a little bit, kinda, sorta. But he's been dealing with my ass for like 22 years, he's used to it. It's only fair, yes, that it's fair. I'll have to introduce you guys to Sam one day. Then, he pissed me off. I made a joke about calling him my best friend and he visibly cringed on camera like, bruh. I will come over there and smack you. Your reward. Daily? Yes. Open. Oh, crown repair kit. Right? I think it was a joke, but it was funny. Just repair, restore kits on all your damaged equipment. Oh, okay. Like what? There's crown boxes where you get shit. Why do I need a repair kit for getting shit? It's for my weapons. Cool. Oh, raid.
You are a
Hi.
Legendary!
Hi, Gummy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for choosing me for the raid. Let me flip over here and get you a raid message. Hi, lovely. How was your stream? You got... let's see. I like this lady. I already follow her. Hi, Screamin'. Crash Bandicoot. I've seen a couple playing that game. That is, the remaster version, right? They did so much to make that extra 3D from the version I remember, but it looks good. It looks really good. Crash Bandicoot, yes. Let's see what I missed. Gummy Raid, I love those emotes. Those are so cute. Hi Susie Q. Who else I got? I already follow you back, Screaming Cheese. I haven't seen you stream. Do you stream? I know you're cool, so I followed you. Every time I see Gummy streaming, it's like super late at night or super early in the morning. It's so frustrating, it's so frustrating. I was getting like rage watching my other friend play it for the first time, and it was like... why? It looked like they tried to make one of those 3D movie things where they put too much in, you know? But for the 380 element, like you gotta whoosh around stuff. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Always raging. I always choose violence. Violence, yes. We love the violence. Oh, my bear is yelling at me. Bitch! What you want? You ain't even close to me. I don't know why you yelling that loud. Okay.
Help me out, will you?
And it solves all the problems, one way or another. Like, it can't go wrong with it, I think, mostly. For educational purposes only, don't take my advice, whatever, all that nonsense, but yes. Thank you so much for choosing me for the raid. It's been a morning. Where you at? There you is. You yell at me because I'm not, like, doing nothing? Why you stuck your head in the bowl? Let's see. Where are we going? It's a guard, I don't want to piss him off. And talk to the captain. Enter Spindle Clutch 1. Find a valley. For educational purposes, violence solves all problems. Yes! It's history, right? That's like every major event in history. So, sure. And start a trail. We can go treasure hunting. I think that's on a different continent. Plastic Battle Master Ribbon. I don't want to do that yet. Crafting certification. For some reason, you only get to choose one crafting, and there are like 8. I don't know if you could choose more later, but I only have option for 1, and I'd have no idea what to pick. Something more like punching. Your university's dean will get you an A. I mean, that is possible. You could do the thing. I don't. You might have to make more violence to keep him from like sending you 2 places, but you could try it. I'm not saying it would work. Or where's my emote? You give him one of these. Maybe just go ahead and give you a doctorate and you'll be fine. Hi, lady. Good morning. Your lives will be radiant to this amazing woman. Aww. Thank you, lovely. And just good enough, then you'll be too scared to fail you. That is true. That is very true. Find the Northeast Valley. But it's telling me where it's at. Yeah, give the bunny lady a shout out. Way shrines? It's just for that can't be right. There's way more. Okay, that makes more sense. And then we are here? No, we're here. I'm at work, so where do you miss the raid? You're good, it still says you're a raider from Gummy. So you made it. Hi, welcome in. We are having a Tuesday. Violence-induced rage is great. Let's go to a different one. Find the harborage. Love it when you watch Twitch on company time, yes. Get paid to sport. What is this? That's just called the lady? I need to know what that is. We are gonna go and see the lady. That is not part of any of the questing I'm supposed to be doing. Hot and not in the attractive way. Hi, Naveed, welcome. Good morning, afternoon. You're closer to Boyd's time zone. They got you working today? How'd your stream go last night? That looked like fun. I do swear though, every time I go in one of those things and you guys are playing Ark, somebody's fucking naked. Like... And it is usually TK. 7:34 p.m. Started shift 4 minutes ago. Oh no! You're gonna have a long night. Another one getting paid on company time. We love that. That notification was late as fuck. I'm in a warehouse and it's humid here, so I'm surprised it's not raining inside. It's been like that. Like, I'm pretty sure if it gets any more humid, my walls are gonna start crying. It's gonna rain in my house. Pick flowers, huge chunk of the strange thorny vine. What have you gotten into now, pig? Pig squints up at you before returning to its feast. It devours the tender roots with surprising gusto. I see how you got your name.
What are you doing in that vine? Well, you won't live to reveal our secret.
So I've uncovered a plot in the game right now. The Emperor had somebody killed because he got too close to some kind of secret. I'm not exactly sure. We're trying to sorting it out at the moment, but every so often they send bandits after us. So, like, or town guards. People that are not supposed to be attacking me out of nowhere. I guess until I sort this out. As long as I'm in the city. Oh, I heard a chicken. Put that away before I shoot somebody and get attacked because I got stolen goods on me. There goes the chicken. Why are they echoing? I kind of want to shoot one and see if it does the Legend of Zelda thing. You know what? For science.
Must have come from the sewers.
Someone stop that criminal!
Oops. Poultry assassin. Well, shit. Now extra guards are after me because I'm a dumbass. This is great. Need to get to bed. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for choosing me for the raid. You're awesome. I was in the other day you were streaming and I was doing stuff and completely forgot to say hi. So I will have to catch you next time and make sure I say something because I'm really bad at that.
Stop! If I were you, I'd pay that bounty in a hurry. I'm not in a patient mood.
Yeah, pay. Go away. Leave me alone. I got enough people. I'm now upstanding because I paid 26 gold. That sounds legit. Yes, sleep well. Full of fluffies. The fluffies are the best. Happy fluffies. That is pretty. How do I get over there? That looks like a solid wall. That's a wall. I have to go down and around in this way, but I'm not sure here because it's blocked up. My luck, we'll have to go down this way and go around the lake. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go south. Actually, we're gonna go west, south, west, north. Okay. So west. South.
That is why we, the soldiers of the Lion Guard, have come to you.
What you complaining about?
We care not for your past or your station, only the courage for which you are famed.
Oh, you're recruiting. Nope, I'm out of here. Bye. South.
Join us. Teach these Dominion dogs to fear a true Breton.
Where fluffies are the best, although right now I wouldn't mind fluffies water cooled. You can take those heating pad fleshies. You know, like with the water bottle inside that women get for like period cramps and stuff. Freeze the water bottle and hold on to the plushie. Like, it's got 2 uses. It absolutely works. If it gets hot enough, like, I'll stick one of those around me for extra cooling. My puppy loves it. Where? That's a wall. That's the ocean. I missed my turn. Well, of course I did, because I'm bad at directions. It's actually me. I have smart ideas sometimes. It works. Especially if it's got like the jelly pack ones. Then it's just like a freezer bottle like you put in a cooler. Is this the right way? This is probably not the right way either. Actually it is. Okay. And I won't be able to get across that. Wonder if I die if I'll jump in the ocean right there. Shortcut! Whee! She ain't jumped far off that cliff. She's gonna go farther. Gonna have to go all the way to the race shrine. Fuck. That was my bad. I'll take the, like, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. That was not good. Oops. Shortcuts I haven't. Like right after that was deep water, so I thought I could make it, and that was. Well. That's a pretty lighthouse. Put down and swim across. Do I really want to go see this lady that bad? Because I have no idea. Even who that is or what is this shrine? I don't know what's going on with it. Why does the map not show? So if I want to see her, I actually have to go this way. Out that gate, because walls, and around there. Fucking hell. Okay. We will continue this adventure. Why is the way shrine here in a corner? That seems very... because I get lost, we are going to put the destination here, and then change it when I find it. Alright. It's been a couple minutes. I am in town. I'm surprised nothing has attacked me yet. Where did my bear go? Did I kill my bear? I think I did. Here you are.
Help me get back on my feet.
It took my thing away, didn't it? Yes, it did. I had a stolen item that I wanted to keep for my house, and it's gone. Well, shit. Right. Where's my marker? There you are. Did I find it? I found it. I found it! That was easier than expected. Now we're going to put it up here. And go see what the hell that is. To cross the river. And then we get out that way. Name of the chief what? Oh, that's that asshole trying to get me to PvP. Bitch, I am level 10. I ain't PvPing yet. Y'all crazy. Is the game volume okay? Should I like wordle to Belk? take a portal to Brood probably a Daedric Prince, or go find out who the lady is. Game audio is fine? Cool. I don't know if you guys want music. I don't know how to do that. I can probably figure it out. I'll go see the lady. I want to see what that is first, and ADHD brain is gonna like get me all kinds of distracted. And I will probably forget that even exists. I don't know. Green balance increases 12. How's my healing spell higher than my level right now? Veilborn rock discovered. Is she up there? Oh, she's up there. You are a bad guy. Yeah. Take all the things. How do I get up there? I see gargoyles and shit. Where are gargoyles? Down here. Did they all come to life? Why is this destroyed? I feel like I'm running up on another Daedric something. Because that is most of this. Oh, there it is. It's a rock. Why is it a rock? I think that little imp is making a chicken noise. And I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. Oh, they're people. Okay. Mundus Stone. Under... Sign of the Lady. Oh, the constellation. That makes sense. You'll have a boon that increases physical and spell resistance. You may only use one boon at a time. Since I don't have another, we'll take the lady. For a second, I thought you were shooting the bear, and I was very concerned. That's my bear. I can't shoot the bear. He's safe. And usually angry. He keeps yelling at me. Okay, so we found the lady. Now let's go back and take that portal into who knows where the fuck that goes. Because more for science. Can I do that safely? Probably not. Fall damage on this game is stupid. Oh, don't hurt the bear. I don't want to hurt the bear. I summoned the bear. We like the bear. That was a shortcut I could have taken. Fuck you, game. Okay. And I think it was across the river. Yes, there's camp. There's the portal. I think I'm ready for a new costume. Before we do that. Let's see, what do I want to wear? Carrots. Costumes. Oh! OBS crashed. Oh shit. we okay? Up and running? Timer's still going? Okay. I don't know why it crashed. I have no idea why it crashed. It's got like a crash report. And yeah, that was the kind of morning we're having, so. Uh-oh, welcome back. Thank you. Refresh if here. Oh, Sage, fancy seeing you here. Nice to see you again. It's been such a long time. I didn't even say why it crashed. It just decided, fuck you. So, here we are. I don't know. I never see you around these parts. I don't know. At least the power didn't cut out. It was able to get it right back, so like it's... Let's try to continue. Don't know what happened. Except that maybe it wants to update. It had an update this morning, but I am not doing that, especially not right before stream. Fuck that. Let's see, you can wear basic clothes. I got robes. Bandit armor. Or what I'm actually wearing. I wish I could mix match pieces because I like the baggy chainmail pants. Those are kind of cool. Timer didn't even stop, so it was under a minute of time. I have mine set to like a 3-minute buffer just in case. So I've got 3 minutes to get the stream back up in order. But the PC's been kind of weird, and I don't know. Let's wear some regular clothes. And the art in this game is super pretty. Like, whoever did these is amazing, and I am jealous. It's like very loose, but you can tell exactly what it is, except on some things that have too much detail, like those little braziers in the corner with the orc face. Like, looks like a week's of work. That would take me like 3 months. I am so slow at art. But I would like spend every detail like trying to put every leaf on the tree and how they just like whoosh, and put some dots on there. Like, I don't understand that with my brain when I'm trying to do it. It looks fabulous, but I cannot figure out how to do it and make it look right. And make my brain not want to go, ooh, detail, 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 let me do this, let me do this. I need... It's like it's done with oils. It does. I'm pretty sure it's digital art though, because I got brushes on my Procreate and stuff that do that, and GIMP and Krita. But we did that in art school, and I could not figure it out, like, for the life of me. That whole section was like the hardest thing that I've ever done. Is trying to simplify and distort anatomy. Those are the two things that I can't really like I could make a waist smaller, like I could do the muscle, whatever, and make it look like poses and shit, but like that Punky Doodles we were talking about, like she got the wizard nose up here, and he's yelling, the mouth is down here, and like, and it looks cool, and I can't figure out how to do none of that shit. Where did I go? Why are we here? Can I get back? I did not think about this before I took that portal. Where are we? That's a waste shrine. This is not where I was before. None of that is unlocked. We are... Nope. Let's recall. I don't know where we're at. I'm gonna get lost. Doing cartoons and animation actually really helps because your body will just find shortcuts faster than your brain. I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna try again. There's probably better courses I could take like on YouTube, because you can find all the shit there. And try and figure it out, at least for the environmental stuff. You just end up simplifying things because you need to draw them 5,000 times. That is true too. Which I guess is why they used to do... You end up doing it out of survival instinct. That is the best. That is the best. That's the best way to describe that, like, ever. Oh my gosh. What do I got here? I am waiting for an email. I want a game. It's not out yet. I'm trying to get on the playtest. It's not doing it. And when I get it, I'm gonna get a couple of stream keys and I'm gonna share them with you guys who want them. But I cannot wait for this fucking game. It's been 2 days now, and they're releasing the keys like only 50 at a time. It's only an alpha. It's not even in beta yet, and it's fucking fabulous. Crosswind? It's a pirate survival crafter. But you also have ship battles that work like black sails. The actually good Assassin's Creed ship battle, that part of it. And then like you could do world exploration, and they got boss battles and dungeons and all kinds of stuff, and some of the boss battles are like Elden Ring style, like whoosh swish big dodge roll like type scenarios, and other ones are like have actual mechanics. So it's very interesting, and I want it. I really want that game. And you can customize your character. You don't just get like, oh, use this space, this space, this space, 2 preset bodies, you've got male or female, that's it. Like, you can actually like customize your character to go into this fucking game. My only problem is, I think it's gonna be free to play. So you don't even have a base payment to get in the game. So they're probably gonna paywall a whole bunch of shit. They've already said cosmetics and stuff. And I really don't know how that's gonna work and be not fucking annoying, because that's my problem with Once Human is I want all the cosmetics and they're so expensive. What are you talking about? Crosswind. It's a pirate survivor crafter. Did I send you the link yet? I want it. I really want it. A bunch of people are playing now. I'm waiting for my playtest. If I get keys, I'm gonna share them. You know which one? Yes. I know we were talking to Corrupt about it. I think you were also there. I keep talking about this game in the last couple days. I can't wait. Where did I go now? Did I go somewhere different? No, this is where I was supposed to be. Okay. Somebody last night got banned off the game. They're not allowed to play. They're not allowed to play when it comes out. It's an alpha. They're not allowed to play when it's like a live version of the game. They took their stream keys they were given to play with other people and they tried to sell them to their community on Twitch. Like, it's explicitly like you're not allowed to use this for monetary gain. And they thought they could get away with it and got caught. They're banned off the game, they're banned off the Discord, they're banned off everything. Like, completely, totally blacklisted for selling product keys. Because not even the game devs are selling the product keys. They're just giving them away. You just have to be in line for them.
Here's the thing, I forget the thing.
So he fucked up. Big time. Let's crafter. Let's see. I think that's a house I can buy. Scalpers will always be there. Yeah. But they have terms and conditions when you accept things for certain games, especially in alpha. Like, you have to agree to the waiver. Whatever. Especially, like, if you're streaming it for content. Like, there's only a couple people streaming it. In various time zones. And they're releasing them by time zones. About 50 in a group. Every couple days. And... like... he fucked up. Everybody knows not to do that. I'm pretty sure he's probably got a no refund policy. So he got all that money from his viewers and is not giving them game, not giving it back. They disabled all of the keys they gave him, so none of it works anymore. Like, that's a good way to lose your community. Don't want to PvP yet. Yeah, because he wanted to be a greedy little bitch. Like, there are other ways you can go about doing that. Like, you can buy stream keys to other games and give those away. You don't have to, like, try and sell content for someone else's game who says not to sell their content. Like, that's legal shit right there. You're getting into at that point.
Certification? Don't worry, there's no cost involved. Your alliance covers all my fees. Once you're certified, they'll let you fulfill the crafting writs. Everyone wins. They're daily requests for crafted goods, but they're only available to certified crafters. If you can show me you know your craft, I'll get you certified.
Also bring on the trust in your community by selling people something for yes, that's true too. And I get you need a way to like be able to decide who's getting a key. You can raffle it and not have people pay money for it. Like, in any market there's always scalpers, but it's also amplified by how expensive life is now. So they probably thought they weren't going to get caught and tried farming money out of it because they were special by getting exceptions alpha. Yeah. The problem with that, like, again, there's not that many people doing it right now. They are watching who's doing what with their game and trying to get content and feedback. And, like, they are in it. And he fucked up big time. A couple other people who are also watching the game, like, I'm pretty sure if the dev didn't find them, someone reported them. Those keys are very hard to get right now. I hope I get one soon. Daily request for crafting goods normally available to certified crafters. Right, tell me how it works.
I can train and certify blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers. If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started. Have you spoken with Danel Teleno? He handles certification and training for provisioning, enchanting, and alchemy. He's a bit stuffy, but he knows what he's doing.
So cooking, enchanting, and alchemy, or blacksmith, woodwork. I can only pick one, and I don't know what to pick. Food doesn't seem to be, like, super viable besides healing items. I'm not exactly sure what the alchemy does in this one specifically. Besides, like, soul crystals. And potions, maybe? Enchanting weapons and armor. Personally, I think I've had my fill of the whole Sea of Thieves type vibe. I know this isn't the same, but I don't know. The cartoony piracy thing just isn't my vibe. It's a little more realistic than Sea of Thieves. Like, this is what I was expecting personally from Sea of Thieves. And I know everybody says that last playtest I had was my nail broke. Not jump ship. What was it? Void Crew? No. Yes? No, that's the one we play. Let's see. It was... Who was I talking to about that? Gillick? I can't remember what this game is called. Let's see. Way back, way back, way back. Shadow, have you ever had a problem with, Epic Games launcher? Because mine is not working and I can't figure out why. I know it's been on this computer before, but it's also not my original computer, so I don't know what's going on. It gets like halfway through and then says it's not gonna do it anymore. No. Have you ever come across that before? Let's see. While I look for this, Wildgate. Everybody says Wildgate is what they expected from Sea of Thieves. Like, that made it better as a space game. It's like the shooter. Space, whatever. Check to see if the service is running in the background. If it has multiple instances up, the app won't open. It's not even installed. So I have no idea. When I try to install it. So I don't know if there's probably a fragmented file somewhere that's like, I already have it. You can't do this no more. Yeah. Everybody likes Wildgate as an upgrade to Sea of Thieves, but this is more like the RuneScape I was playing with pirate elements and ship battles. It's not Skull and Bones ship battles, it's like... What did I say it was? Black Flag's ship battles. Oh, the shout out. I forgot about shout outs. Thank you so much, Void. Ah. See. And then... Yeah. So... Maybe it's more like Enshrouded, but with pirate battles. Like there's a lot of elements I really want to play in this game. Those pirates. Okay.
Of course. What do you want to know?
To work.
Bows, shields, and magical staves. Staffs? No, it's staves. I always forget how to say that.
Is it staves or stabs? Because that's a staff. So why would it be staves? Is it? English is stupid. To be honest, I haven't really been feeling hyped to log into any particular game lately, so it's that's no help. That's the same word. And yeah, I completely feel that. We've been looking at other games and it's not, nothing looks interesting or particular. Especially since I have to take time out of my book stuff, which I've been hyper focused on to do this, is like, do I want to play anything at the moment?
Anything with metal in it, and I don't mean horseshoes and calipers. The crafting writs are for weapons and heavy armor, so that's what I teach.
And you probably do
Cloth
armor.
and leather goods. The crafting writs
Okay.
want pieces.
Work together writing stream? I've never done those before. I don't know if I've got the kind of community that would do that, except that most people are watching me while they're working, so that could be a thing. I never thought about actually doing one myself. 'Cause that means I actually have to do work. I don't want to do work. Why you trying to make me work? Be right back? Okay. What is that? Find a harborage, find a... Swine Deep? To remove this, because I don't need to go here anymore. Oops. Nah. Remove. That one's close. Right? Straight up the path. Let's go find a swine thief. Since we already found the biggie. What is going on? I need that mod, whatever Glenn was talking about for the minimap, because this is... frustrating. You are not. Did I go the wrong direction again? No, it's right there. Swine thief. Talk to swineherd. That's probably... I'm stupid.
You found him! You found my wonderful little glutton!
It was an alley chewing on a strange vine.
I bet Lafont was hiding him there, until he could turn poor glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back. Lafont's guilty of something, I'm sure of it. But what do I care about strange vines? Talk to Zhagosh over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Sold me some herbs one time when a glutton ate something that upset his tummy.
Last time about vines. You really don't like that other guy.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Here's Glutton. Oh, I looked at me with tender affection. Oh, the piggy. Oh, he's so cute. Even though I took his vines away, he still likes me. Aw. Find the harbor is just not what I want. I want to... talk to Zhagosh. Well, Korlog. So he's a orc. Let's see. Where would that be? Over there? I don't need to be a pigeon. Typed out for like 4 minutes and I have no clue why I wrote it. Typed on what? Where? Don't need to be a pigeon? That is... very interesting. Why don't you need to be a pigeon? That sounds awesome. I want a pigeon. Like, I feel so bad for them. We domesticated them in like the Roman era, and they can't do anything without humans. That's why they hang around in cities and like build tiny little 2-stick nests in a corner somewhere, because they're used to being caged and have no idea how to do bird things, even though they've been set free for fucking ever. But we domesticated them so hard, so fast, like, and then for so long, they don't know how to do anything. They're not dirty birds or rats, like sky rats. Everybody calls them sky rats. They're not that dirty compared to regular birds. All birds carry diseases. Like, you still gotta wash your hands after you play with them. But, like, pigeons are city birds, though, through and through. They just want to be loved and cuddled and caged and, like, talked to and played with. Like, they're domesticated birds. And we just, like, fuck you. I don't want you anywhere near me because you shit on everything. Like, they can do that when they're in the cage. You just take the tray out, clean it, and put it back. Like, they can be trained. They can talk to you. You do all kinds of shit. I want a pigeon. I want a pigeon. They're adorable. And the shiny colors, they're so pretty. If you actually look at them. Welcome back. You can just pick up a pigeon, an old woman, and a trench coat with those fancy opera spectacles taught me how to. Oh. Yeah, they let you just pick them up and talk to them, and they'll stay by you if you, like, bond with it. They're adorable, and I don't know why people don't like them. I'm not even a bird person. I like 2 kinds of birds. Pigeons and ravens, and that's it. Like, I want ducks. I have chickens, I want ducks. But that's for eggs. But they're not domesticated, and pigeons are, like, the only really domesticated bird animal. Ducks are mean. See, pigeons are not rats with wings. Like, we did that to them on purpose. Those poor birds. Ducks can be mean, but I like duck eggs, and I only have chickens for eggs. Like, I can pet them and hold them, and they're kind of cuddly, and they like to be interacted with. But I've seen people interact with pigeons. Like, they'll protect, like, your property and you can train them and all kinds of stuff. Yes, duck eggs are delicious. Yes. I know I'm a weirdo.
Ah, someone new to talk to. Are you here for something specific
Rats are also
or just
cute,
to
so I'll
say
accept
hello?
it. Rats are not even that dirty. Like, rats are actually clean animals. The bubonic plague or whatever, the black plague, was blamed on them for humans being disgusting, horrible creatures. Like, the rats actually helped clean it up. It could have been so much worse if they hadn't been around. They do carry diseases and shit all over the place. If you have them as pets, they're really clean animals. I know this because I had a snake, and I found a rat that I really liked, and I kept it as a pet, and the snake as a pet, and fed other rats to the snake. They did carry fleas, though, so not entirely wrong. Yeah, but fleas don't hold that plague. Like, mosquitoes would hold the plague better than a flea would. Like, they're super tiny, and I guess, I don't know. I don't know how big of a flea problem was, but that was debunked as to the reason why that happened. Humans had fleas, like, it's not just the mice, whatever. I could have an animal as a pet, and without hesitation would adopt a red panda. Red pandas are so cute. I keep seeing them, they're all over my TikTok, because I looked at, like, dancing cows. So now I get dancing cows, and happy puppies, really pissed off cats, and red pandas, and that's a lot of my feed on TikTok. It's great. Next time I find a red panda one, I'll send it to you. There's a whole page dedicated to happy red pandas. Wicton said you might know something about a strange thorny vine.
A strange vine? Unusually thick and covered in thorns? In the city? Son of a troll! I've seen such vines to the north. They're connected to the Bloodthorn cult. A clear indication that the cult is corrupting the land.
Swineherder britches? It sounds like an insult from Star Wars.
Be wary of those vines. Wherever they appear, the Bloodthorn cult isn't far behind.
Some questions about vines. Red pandas are the serotonin the world needs.
Well, don't dawdle.
Yes.
Ask your questions. I don't have all day.
Bitch, you wanted to talk to me. You said finally somebody to talk to. Now you're trying to rush me through the conversation? Tell me about the Bloodthorn quote.
They're death mages led by the cursed Reachman Angoff, the Gravesinger. I heard they were causing trouble north of Glenumbra. They must be getting bolder if they're operating in Daggerfall. Angoff's a Reachman, one of those magic-cursed savages from the border of Bang-Korai. But he's more than that. He's a necromancer. They call him Gravesinger because he made a deal with the Daedric prince, Molag Bal.
Molag Bal, we're bringing him in already? I know he's in this game. He's always in these fucking games, and a big giant pain in the ass. Let's see. I domesticate a mosquito. 2 bonuses. 1 is impressive, and 2 to have malaria missile to assassinate enemies. When they get scared, they put their arms up. It's so cute. So Lloyd wants an organic hunter seeker. I got it. Yes. I don't know what I'd have if I could have like a pet. I do want a serval. There's a cat I want. Is a serval. Literally a bioweapon with bonus cuddles. I don't know if you can cuddle a mosquito. You'd have to keep it very well fed to not attack yourself. Servals are like mini giant cats with the huge ears and spots. They get like 3 feet tall. They're adorable. We can have them in Florida and I want one. You just have to get a big cat license. Which is a little expensive, but possible. Like... I really need to get like 1 pack of blood and we're good for a month. I mean, you can get that at hospitals, so you might be onto something. I don't know where you're gonna get the malaria at, but they also don't live very long, so you don't have very long to train them. You may have to like feed it and close yourself in a bubble and just let it attack everyone else. We have problems here with mosquitoes, and I forgot what this disease is called. They spread very easily. I'm gonna lie, mosquitoes dying off the face of the earth didn't affect the ecosystem. I would murder them all. For the 1 month it's alive, I'll be the Swarmkeeper Ranger from the Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Ah. Sure, I've lost half my blood to mosquitoes. Well, you're also from Florida, so yeah, mosquitoes here are crazy. They swarm in Texas, so I've learned, which is a thing I never thought would be even more horrifying. Get a bone, make a little dog collar for the Out of what, like fishing line? It'd have to be lightweight enough to not maybe dental floss. Gonna let them congregate so I can multi-kill.
Angoff and the Bloodthorn cult used them for some foul purpose. If you see the vines, that usually means the cult is active in the area. The vines spread an evil poison through the soil. It's a hateful substance that kills everything it touches.
Airspray flamethrower for the win. Yes, that works actually. On a lot of things. Like, if I would rather mosquitoes than spiders. If I could kill every spider on the planet, that would be great. But if we killed spiders, it would run everything. And I don't... There's no happy balance there. I don't want to live on this planet. Hi, Dustin! Welcome in! Nice to see you! Hi! Thank you for the shout-out, Void. How's the scrolls? They are scrolling. I'm not even close to anything to do with the scrolls yet. I've seen them one time by the Prophet, who is voiced by Dumbledore, and I can't wait to see him again. There's a pond in my backyard that needs to go. Somebody put, like, a concrete... The scrolls are a real thing? Yes, they are. There's a set of 5 or 6 of them, and they are... You thought it was just the series name? No. No. They are magic scrolls that, like, caused the entirety of all this shit that the Daedric Princes have written, and it's a giant ordeal when anybody gets their hands on them, and Molag Bal has 3 of them on any general occasion. It's kind of like the Rings of Power, but so much worse. So much worse. How are you doing? I am doing good. First time chat? Drakon Raven. I'm from Italy. Do you speak Italian? I do not. Sorry. But welcome in. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. How'd you find the channel? If you speak English, I'm not sure. So yeah, the pond in my backyard. It was a pond, a small one they got from like the store, and they buried it, did the liner and all the crap, did lights before like electrical out here was a big thing. But to make the pond bigger, they buried a boat. So there's a boat connected to a pond, and it's now a giant mass of water in my backyard that has no pumps, no nothing. I had to clean it out like 2 or 3 times a year. It's a giant mosquito trap. And it needs to go, and I don't know how to go about getting it out of there. I've tried to like dig it up and pull it up, like hook it to my car or something and drag it out of the ground when it's empty. I don't know. But it was fiberglass, so the one time we tried that, the part we had it attached to just came right off. So the rest is still there, holding water. It's Sort of. We were talking taming mosquitoes and turning them into malaria missiles, and Boyd wants to be a D&D character. And Shadow wants a red panda, and he wants to destroy all of the... all of the mosquitoes were in flamethrowers. Blood bags to feed the mosquitoes to train them for the month that they're alive. And then the Elder Scrolls came up, and yes, it's an actual thing. Yes, it's... I think our hairbrain schemes. Well, I see. Well, you're trying to train and use them as a bioweapon, and Shadow is trying to remove them from the planet, so, like... Very less boats, more potatoes. Yes. My potatoes actually died. There's something, like, I don't know if it's a bunny or an armadillo or some other random Florida creature, but my garlic and my potatoes, it decided it wanted to roll in them. It didn't eat any of them. But it's all dead because it maybe trying to keep pests out of its fur or something. I can understand with the garlic because nothing really eats garlic. It's all dangerous to it. So if you roll in it, it would act as a repellent, I suppose. I'm not sure, but all of my shit is dead except the tomatoes, like which are off the ground and like quarantined off because we have bunnies, which eat everything, and deer, which do come in my yard because I live in the woods and we have all kinds of like lions and tigers and bears. Rent an industrial water pump to displace the water and then pull it out with a truck, not a car. I don't know how to get something around it enough to pull it out intact. I may have to like break it into pieces and remove the boat. I don't know why they did that, but the boat and the concrete pond both need to get out of my yard. Where are we going? Captain Artisan, he's above up there. This feels like way too many steps. It does. I've been here for like, this is gonna be the 5th year or so, 6th maybe, and it's been interesting. Who's attacking me now? Do I have? Yes. Don't kill my bear. Level reward. Stamina. Mitts. Yes. Okay. Feels like way too many steps. Sounds like avoid lay to farm and raise more mosquitoes. Someone fucked up the IKEA manual as part of my scheme to take over the tri-state area. Bruh. That is... You know, if you wanted to, I do have a mosquito farm in my backyard. You're perfectly welcome to them. I want to see how this plays out. Past you. There you are. Tell me more about the vines. Start conquering the planet with mosquitoes.
Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship is brave and stubborn. He refuses to leave the throne room. I need more information to convince him of the danger he's in.
If you see a dried out corpse out there, please water it. Why are we watering a corpse? Is this to grow more mosquitoes? Or you're not only giving people malaria with mosquitoes, you're also gonna like turn them into raisins. Most of the royal family is safe, but his lordship brave, stubborn. He refused to surrender. King Casimir is the target. Assassins are hiding in the cargo crates on the docks.
His lordship. Keep this quiet, or we'll never find the assassins in time. Divines help us if the king is killed. It could destroy the Alliance.
Boyd, I'm sorry, but you must be sacrificed to the anti-mosquito movement gods. If we're ever to eliminate these genocidal insects, we must first start at the source and their leader. Boyd, you've given away too much of your plan. You're in danger. Run. You'll never catch me. Oh my I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Ah, hi Chi. Oh. Oh, I can't breathe. Hi Epic, welcome. If you run, you'll only die tired. Now that's a threat. I like that as a threat. That is great.
I've taken every precaution to protect the royal family, but the
Totally
king
not.
refuses to lay low. We need to find those assassins.
What? We just fled the country, and I'm just here to tell you that. That's. Oh my gosh. Ah. Fuck. I'm gonna cry. This. Cool line, bro. We gotta catch that bastard. I can't. Good morning, Chi. Good morning, Epic. Welcome in. Welcome in, totally not Void.
Good. Talk to Sisana Atabas. She oversees the docks.
Oh my gosh.
Tell her what you discovered and she'll help in any way she can. Now hurry. The king's life is in danger.
Go talk to Susano. Let's see, where are we at? Did I get thrown off my course? Where are we going now? Trail, Battlemaster. A bridge? There we go. Assassins. Let's keep on the assassin quest. That would be this one. If we can't find Void in time, we'll have to sacrifice someone in their stead. I guess you'll have to. What?
Honor and steel.
People demand blood for blood. The people are the mosquitoes. I think you're in on the conspiracy now. It's like something mosquito. Exactly, right? I saw. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that. You're all crazy. Too long have the people suffered. These tiny vampires will win. Oh, the brutality. Can't you see you've become what you need? Too long have we been oppressed by their unquenchable thirst.
Buying and selling.
My sides are... Fuck. Oh my gosh. Ah. You're about to. This is funny as fuck. This is great. Ah. Why is my marker moving? It's up here. There she is.
Unless this is about
LARPing to
cargo, I
start the day.
can't talk right now. I'm extremely busy.
You're LARPing, like, if I see a mosquito pop up in chat, like, bruh. Cardboard, like, paper. Oh god, I wish. Captain Harrison sent me to Kingston Dater.
The assassins are in my port. Find these snakes and kill them, but do it quietly. I don't want to start a panic. I'll alert the guards. If any of these conspirators get past you, we'll cut them down.
Yeah, I don't know. This is... All I can see is you walking around with like a cardboard mosquito replica diagram thing on a leash and just dragging it on the floor. Like, this is... That's where my brain went. I'm dying. Let's see. Going to there. Where are we going? That is the wrong way. Just me holding a printed PNG of a mosquito. Not even a whole thing, just a picture. Like... This is Carl and we're taking over the planet now. Like... Oh, it is on the ship. Supposed to get up there. That's okay. Now if you ever stream and you don't want to be on camera, you need a PNG mosquito VTuber. How do I get on that side of the stupid boat? To go down and around maybe? Is that why he's telling me to go here?
You're too late. Varric's already on his way to the castle. Your king is already dead.
Just gonna go owl theme? I mean, you still can. Small chance of piercing flesh fractures. I have no idea what that does. Fishing supplies. We'll try it. Don't need any lemons. Boots are probably shit. But now there needs to be a little mosquito there at some point. I mean, your owl can have a pet. You did say you were going to try and take over the world with it, so... It totally works. I want the pan. I can take all the other shit, but not the pan. Beets. Could have swore there was another one in here. And how do I get to the one on the other side of the ship? It's true, I got a rebrand vessel of mosquito. But I like the owl theme. Like, it's not bad. You could have a mosquito pet, especially if you're trying to take over the world with it. Like, a leader must prevail. Where are we going? Oh, I only need one. Well, that works. I don't have to be here on the docks doing dumb shit the whole time. How do I get to the castle? Oh, there it is. Okay. So that. Here. Path up through to here probably, and then figure out how to get to there. Okay. I feel like I should be able to see the castle and I can't. Currently building a VTuber for myself, but it's complicated with multiple forms, so it's taking forever. You're gonna stream soon? What? I am excited for that.
Could use a break.
Is it a mosquito avatar? He said he's gotta make a mosquito avatar, so it's gonna be... Like, the owl is not a bad idea. I totally see you as an owl. Not soon, but yeah, I moved, so I have internet now. Nice! You're stuck with us forever now, blah ha ha ha. Okay, so that must be the castle up there. Oh no, I'm stuck with people I like. Oh, the humanity. I know, it's horrible, isn't it?
Honor and steel.
I was watching a VTuber yesterday. She was adorable. The VTuber. Her actual person, like, has... Like, she keeps the camera from here to here. And her boobs are, like, just a little smaller than mine. But her VTuber is, like, 3 times the size of her head. And she was a scorpion, so there's, like, claws going in the background. And a tail, and you could see the things. And it's just, like, what is going on? This is a lot. And she had a voice changer. Just like using all of the cheat codes for Twitch. It was great though. The content was interesting. Very sciencey. Moonstone. That was not a steal, right?
I will not. The dragon does not flee its lair.
They're coming for you. Wait, what was that?
Death to the king.
Oh, you're getting attacked now. Okay. I was gonna like search the palace first, but okay.
To the side!
Even guys have titties, which just tells me everyone had tits if they could. That is probably true. Everybody loves titties. I don't care who you are.
Go. We'll handle this.
What do we have here? A lizard.
Like, I'm straight, titties are great. jumping around like that? Y'all better not kill the king. I don't know where he went. I'm gay and titties are great. Right?
Go round! Death to the king.
I've got a couple friends from Orlando that are like very, very flamboyant cross-dressers and are fabulous, and I love them. And 2 of them have got implants to stab boobs. Very much guys. Nice backwards, enough as it is. Y'all can keep them, I just gotta share. Most of us are pretty okay with sharing as long as like you'll go in half on the bras because they're fucking expensive for no reason. Where did my bugs go? I need... Oh. Why are there so many of these assholes? I thought it was gonna be just a couple. I've got like a whole war band coming through here. What the hell? Can we be done now? Am I supposed to do something specific? It just says protect the king. Follow the king upstairs. It might... Where's upstairs?
Stand in Engolf's way.
So I would have been down there fighting forever if I didn't take time to read this stupid quest. It's great.
To the side!
Where's my bear?
Death to the king.
There you are. Why you standing there with your hands up, little bitch? Just called yourself the dragon. You gonna... I'm gonna kill this guy myself.
This isn't easy for me to say, but I want to apologize for ignoring your warnings.
It was nothing, my king. I apologize if I was impertinent in my duty.
Not at all, Arisen. Rise, please. In service to Daggerfall, our friend here is to have any support the Watch or the Knights can provide.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can to help find Angolf and determine his motives. All of Daggerfall stands behind our hero.
I feel like I'm being set up for something. Like that's just how this game works. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could just be a manly man because the women's section of everything is 30% more expensive. For real, for no reason. It's the voice of the actor from Fate. Probably. There's a whole bunch of really prominent actors in here. I keep talking about it, but including Dumbledore, the first Dumbledore from the Harry Potter movies, is one of the major actors. There is so many. It's fabulous. Like, girl clothes are expensive. Like, I'm lucky I can wear children's-sized shoes. But if not, they're fucking expensive. So I get shoes at like half price. The only problem is half of them are Barbie. Like, what? You still have the money for big name voices and not pay devs. They don't pay the devs? Like, ESO's been around for a while, but Bethesda bought them. My impression is that no one pays devs. They do not make as much money as they should off all of the shit that happens. in Breton style. That's one of the first times I've seen a baby cradle. That's supposed to be a mirror? Flashed. Yes, it is. Why you got bones in your dresser, you king? Like, what the hell? That's a little terrifying, dude. Oh, look at the little chair! It's adorable! Aw. Recipe for borscht. Sure. Belts in a food basket. Merwin fauna. There are a family of bipedal lizard-like creatures having been imported from Cyrodiil as beasts of burden for hundreds of years. Ponygar? I must be talking about a mount. Interesting. And flying ones? Vestigial wings? I guess it depends on what your role is in being the dev. I know some get paid a lot more than others. I guess if you have a stake in actually building the games out as opposed to just creating them to make them function.
It would seem that the captain's concern for me was well-founded. You saved me from this assassin's blade, as well as from my own foolishness this day. Indeed. The body on my floor proves that. Who was this man who came to kill me? What did he want?
Thinking more basic coders. Coders don't make shit, usually. Like, you gotta fight for any kind of pay as a coder. And they do the worst and hardest part of everything, but then they outsource it to everybody who can do the shit. And pay like pennies on a dollar. It's just... basically do it through Fiverr. Bruh.
Angoff? I've heard this name whispered
Coding
by
is
my
hard.
agents. The Royal Spy Master reports of unrest across my kingdom.
I'm gonna get angry.
Stirred into a froth by this Angoff. But that's all we know.
They want to create chaos by assassinating you. Don't make
Creating
shit
chaos
except
is a method,
pollinators
not a goal.
and white hair from
It's
stress.
a means, not an end. There's more going on here than chaos for its own sake. We must get to the bottom of this. Oh yes, my friend. I hereby grant you special dispensation to investigate the villain Angoff in my name. But you must keep this quiet, for we don't want to tip our hand. I shall never forget your service this day, however.
So again, you gonna make me do the dirty work. Okay, got it. Don't make shit except pollinators and white hair from stress. Like, coders in politics are not that far off from stress levels. Like, they'll make you look old quick. All my friends from school who actually went into it as a job, like, they don't look like the same people I went to school with. Dresser's empty. Politics are mostly full of old people. Yeah, but there's some. The ones who aren't old, who go into like their 40s or so, like aren't super old, within a span of 5 years, go from being like 35, 40 to looking 60. Like, politics is rough. Coding is about the same. Everybody I know, like, my age or younger, looks old. If when they went to do it for like an actual career path, they have to do every day. I feel so bad for them. Oh, I could get those too. Pumpkins, apples, bread, garlic. You find food everywhere. I don't know if I should be a provisioner. Why y'all look beat up? Battle of the Ale. That's a funny song. I think I've got everything in here. True, the fate. It's like continuously rest on your shoulders. Coding, animating, cooking, son. One of the most stressful careers that for some reason people are just okay with. Now, cooking usually isn't too terribly bad if you have a good boss. And it's not like a Michelin style restaurant, I suppose. But I guess it also depends where you're at and how you got trained. They don't train people like they used to anymore. Like, I'm old, so like they used to train you how to like handle customers and do things and take orders. Now you just go, here's paper, go take an order. Okay, they don't teach you like nothing about drinks or like the things. Back of house is totally different. Like, they're basically pirates back there. And a lot of it is the own drama. But working in Orlando where it's busier as opposed to here, like, if you're used to the rush all the time, it's a little... things flow better, I guess. But out here where I'm at, there's hardly anybody. So if you get more than 3 people in line, you'd think the whole entire restaurant is crashing to the ground. Like, they're not set up for that or trained or any of the things. I don't understand. I was thinking more high-end restaurant where you're just being fucking emotionally destroyed. Yeah, that's the soul-crushing defeat of capitalism. Gastrointestinal critics are... As a foodie, I know it could be rough. Gordon Ramsay. Those people paid to do that, though. They would. He did yell at a whole lot of people. Everyone wants to be Gordon Ramsay. I don't know about that. I don't want to be Gordon Ramsay. I feel like he had to work way too hard to get to where he's at to make that much money. Who's talking? I need the little caps at the bottom so I can see when people are just yelling and screaming because I missed half of it. You don't want to be a 62-year-old British man? I do not. I know he got blood pressure problems. That man yells entirely too much. His mom is so sweet. She's been on a couple of the shows and completely cooked him under the table. You're a weird Wednesday. We knew this already. What you mean? Harborage enters Spindle Clutch. That is a dungeon in the area, I think. Find the start of the trial. That's on a different island. I don't want to do PvP yet. Don't know which crafting to choose. Sarcasm. Sarcasm. It's not sarcasm if it's true. I'm fucking weird and we all know this. Let's see.
In the name of the king.
Now, did that end the quest where they were all killing me because I tried to find out that they were trying to assassinate the king? Or are these assholes still gonna come and jump out of the woodwork at me? How did I not break any? That was... shop. Wait, are you a shop? Hello.
I can never decide. The market has so many choices.
Welcome back. Do you need more flowers?
More flowers? I didn't get any flowers to begin with.
Just because I'm ultimate doesn't mean I support the Almeri Dominion. I walked away from conquest and war a long time ago. Life is too short, even for me.
Irony is that it's me of all people calling you weird. From the people who have walked in on our conversations, especially in Discord lately, like, I think we're pretty on the same level. To me, it's not weird.
Enjoy the fruits of the robust...
Store, there we go. So, sell this. Oh. That's better than what I have on. Don't have any recipes for bananas. No fishing, you're just taking up space. Not using stabs or shields. My only solace is that I'm not boring, Ellie. You're not boring. I don't think I can say the same. I am very NPC energy. Like, if I'm not being talked to, I don't really talk or interact, and it's... What is all this shit? It's all locked to me and taking up inventory space? That's gotta go. All that shit's gotta go. I don't know. Recipe... pattern. I need a bank. And put... Use. Equip. Okay. See, most of the time you just see me in a space. I'm very comfortable. Ah. I got it. I can read typo sometimes. If I think about it. It'll make smoke come out my ears. Hey, Corruptify, welcome in. That's a cute dress. I want that. Where's that outfit? See, if this was Skyrim, I could kill her. Avoid from the guard, take her outfit, and be done with it. Now I don't know where the hell to get this outfit from. I want that outfit. Sorry, I cannot spell. I'm definitely not a wizard. Thanks for this shout out. I don't know where Shadow went. Your husband's around here somewhere. You missed Mosquito conquering Total War and Pandas and Dustin. You're here working on trying to get some coding stuff. Oh, you're coding. That's I didn't think anybody else coded or was physically coding at the moment. That is super stressful. That's great. I hope somebody's paying you for it. Let's see. What else do I have on me? All this stuff was found. Working just like me work. How's it today? Are you still doing clamps? Clamps are awful. Clamps tear up my fingers. I have nails now because I don't do clamps. Because I haven't done much of anything lately. They're getting too long to actually, like, play on the keyboard. I'm gonna have to cut them soon. And I broke this one! Bitch. Broke this one this morning. Pissed me off. Thought she was here? What? She was here earlier. Yeah, Gypsy Danger calls me daddy. She was at work also. Looks like she's gone now. I still see Epic lurking. Oh, State of Night, hi. If you're around. Unique Disaster, hi, lovely. Haven't seen you in forever. I keep seeing your TikToks. Wicked Pit's still here, Justin's still here. Let's see. JC's here from work. Naveed's working. Let's see. I got lots of people today. Aww. All the working people. It is probably odd to hear the first time, like, female getting called daddy it's a joke. Because everybody was calling everybody else daddy in that group. It was like, nobody calls me daddy, it was a joke. And then a couple of the girls started calling me that.
Hear ye, hear ye! The curfew has been lifted. The murderer has been caught, and the assassin has been dispatched by the champion of the king.
That was very random. Was that lag? Did you just catch up?
I'm not talking to Jean, I'm not listening to Etienne, and I'm not listening to you. My cute little puppy is not a menace to society. She's not!
You sound like a Karen, and I bet it is. Let's see. Meaning, aw. And the last person you explained gender weirdness to. Well, initially, like, so you get the background behind whatever happened. And they're lurking. I'm not sure they're even actually here. But thank you for the shoutouts. I didn't mean to, like, call everybody out who's lurking and doesn't want to be noticed. If so, I'm sorry. I don't know how that works. Find the harborage. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm distracted by, like, everything. Writers Guild. I need a bank. That's what I was looking for. Tribute Club. Ooh. I might as well. Guild Traders. Can't do that. Bank. No. Other side of town, of course. It's all the way down here. Let's just check. Viewer list. It was use check viewer list. It was super effective. I peek at it from time to time. Just so, like, if I make a comment to somebody or something that and somebody would get specifically that I know was here in case of listening. I don't know. But bank. There we go. Can I go? Yes. It didn't have the thingy on the door, so I don't know if I could open it. Oh, look at this squirrel! Hi, squirrel. What is that? Eldritch horror. It's got lights. I think it's great. I think it's got a couple blind eyeballs.
Welcome to the Bank of Daggerfall.
Deposit. Lethal poison deals poison damage. All poisons are 20% of light attacks. Heavy damage. Okay, so I can use this. 100 of them? And put it on my weapon? What? Why have I not been using this? Cold Coast debilitating poison. Ravage health and hindrance to your target, dealing 131 poison damage per second and reducing movement speed by 40%. That is gonna be useful actually. Where did I pick these up? They must be login stuff. That can go, that can go, that can go. Goblin tonic. Increased stamina. Use a lot of stamina, I should probably keep that. I've only got one. That's a cool hat. So, goggle thingies. I like the staff. Oh, I thought that was a bookcase. What a bookcase. It's a bank. You should have books, right? What? Oh, trapdoor. Okay. What? Stairs go into the ceiling for no reason. Yeah. The four abominations. Sindar looked upon the world of mortals, and he found it afflicted by abominations. And he made it known unto his priests, resolutes, and templars that these unnatural profanities are abhorrent in his sight, and are to be exterminated by the righteous without fault or mercy. For these abominations are each and every the elemental enemies of the mortals. That makes no sense. Enemies the mortals of Mundus, and shall not be suffered to abide among us. This very, like, priesty kind of speech pattern. These abominations are four in kind and may be known thusly. The Daedra, of course. They're considered abomination? I thought they were... Well, I guess they're demons, so I guess... To the... church, they would be abominations? Gotta go. Might be back later, in an hour or two if you're still on. Catch you later. Lunchtime is over now. Mobile games have a great stream. Mobile games have a great stream? What? Okay. See you guys later. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but it's nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. And tomorrow's my normal day, so I should be on also tomorrow. God, is some mass exodus, right? Going to play some... Oh, he's going to play some mobile games. Now he's at work. He's going back to work. That's why I didn't understand. You're gonna play mobile games at work? Which would be great. Tomorrow's my last day of work this week. Yeah! So you'll be up late, you'll be able to play with us. You guys have that event Thursday or Friday? You guys wanted to play something together, I forgot what it was. I can't remember. I don't know if I need more coffee or water at this point. I'm starting to get a headache. Those unworldly horrors that are not of the Mundus. What is Mundus? Is that our plane of existence, as they're calling it? Water? I drink water. Like, both. My coffee has water in it. No, I do drink water. Also, I've been trying to learn how to code. Oh, you're learning how to code. Which profile are you using? Like C++? Are you doing game stuff? For the E-Frontier blockchain stuff. Oh, You have to learn to code for that? Are you building Frontier? I still haven't looked at that game. Corrupt's been addicted to it for the last couple days. Not of the Mundus, but come from oblivion to inflict cruelty and death upon the mortals of Tamriel. The Yaks are demon gods. Man beast, those mortals who through traffic with the bestial kerosene do change your skins for those of animals, preying thence upon the innocent. Whoever this Vindictus Imbrix is, I want to smack him in the face for sick. Oh. Lurking while working. Another worker! Hi, honey. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Have a nice lurky jerky. You too. I thought you were supposed to be leaving. Not that I want you to go, but just want to throw that in there. I thought you were supposed to. Risen corpses, those rotless undead whose rotting bodies persist with loathsome and unnatural vigor, sowing fear and agony. Deathless vampires who feed horrifically upon honest citizens regarding righteous mortals and as mere cattle to sate their unholy hungers. Know these four abominations. O ye righteous, and gather to slay them where they appear. So man beast, is that supposed to be the werewolf people? Or is that something different? Change their skins for animals of prey. I think that is supposed to be. And then Daedra, zombies, vampires, and werewolves. I'm not used to that speech pattern. This guy is crazy. It's all new to me, so I gotta figure out how to get everything working the way I want. We've programmed in the past using Java, C++, SQL. This is coding via WSL Windows Sub Linux using the Ubuntu distro. It's been a long time since I used Ubuntu. SQL, I'm only familiar with like SQL servers with networking stuff. I didn't know it was like a programming software. I know you have to do stuff programming-ish for it to work and partition and do the things and be a live server. But it's been a while. Where are we going now? That book completely distracted me. I don't need that anymore. Main quest. Okay. Crafting, battlegrounds. Good night. It's on a different island. How did I miss that one? Dig up the quest. Oh, you have to find the whole trail thing. I couldn't find the light tower. Which one was the light tower to get up there to get to the right spot? I don't. That's something I would have to like Google or watch the video on how to get up there. I spent probably an hour trying to find the start to that quest. It doesn't tell you where to go. It just gives you an area. Which is great, because everything else just tells you exactly what to do, mostly. We'll do the harborage. That's gonna take me to A building? A mountain. Oh. Oh, it's a dragonfly. I was like, I found Void's mosquito. For my capstone project in high school, I made a database for all the video games I owned back when they were all discs, which included games, pictures, a picture publisher, and brief overview of the game. It's all coded in WSQL. I don't know what the W is. I don't think I've heard of that one. And then used a combo of Java and C++ to call information from the databases via search engine feature. That is for like a science fair project. You said high school. Did you like win a competition for doing that? That is a lot of work. Oh, we're gonna go see the prophet. So that's Dumbledore. That's Dumbledore. What's this blind fucker want now? Why do I see spiderwebs? Why does it sound like battle music? And spiderwebs. There you are. Okay.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige.
Take the soul gem. Now I do go back and read all these later actually because I like the lore. What's up here? Don't need any honey. Right.
Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
It's a cozy-ass cave. Like, besides the spiderwebs, I think you good, bro. I'd live here. I went to an advanced technical high school, so I learned C++, SQL, and Java freshman through junior year. Then applied all of that knowledge to make my capstone project for my senior year. That is cool. I didn't know they had anything like that in, like, North Florida. If that's where you went to school? You said you're from around there-ish type area. But I never really ventured too far outside of Orlando when it's coming to that kind of stuff. We had a minor robotics class, which made me take robotics for college. And networking administration was supposed to be like the big thing to go into, besides just computer sciences. So none of that is worth any kind of thing out here. Basically had college classes for high school. That sounds like it. They make you do that and the basic college or high school classes? Is that like your constructive courses? Where they make you do things to round you out as a person? Arts, sciences, things like that. How'd you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared in Cold Harbor, you spoke of destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson. I
Of
must
a
have done
sort.
this.
I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Are you gonna take me into the story? Cause like, yeah, we're gonna see the scrolls again. So I've had a couple people left who want to see the stories of the scrolls because they didn't believe it was actually part of the thing. So I think we're gonna call it here.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Even though it's Dumbledore and I want to listen to Dumbledore. But
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey.
we'll pick this up tomorrow.
With no memory of my prior life. The moth priests took pity on me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
Okay. See if we can find someone to
It was there I first set eyes.
read out to. I opened the website. Dune Awakening has a griefing problem that continues to worsen. Players are thinking could interfere with the game's future. It's been hit by many metrics, but the week after release, began to express frustration with the game, especially regarding PvP deep deserts. Some users took to crashing droppers into others to kill them in a one hit without taking any damage. Complaints circulated. Well, I'll probably fix that. Calling it Goomba stomping by throwing your helicopter into somebody. What? That is crazy. Okay. Where was I going? Twitch. Ooh. Okay. To open this. And stream manager. Let's see who's on. I want to thank everybody who came and hang out with me today. I appreciate you guys so much. Gummy Gamer for the raid. I got to see a whole bunch more people. Let's see, I've got watch Batman. I don't know what Neo 2 is. I've never heard of that before. It looks like he's also ending stream. Let's see. Where do I want to send you guys? Oh, we got Wax Expensive on. We're gonna go see Waxy. He's only got 2 viewers. Let's pump him up. He's playing Daisy. We're gonna play some zombie stuff. Waxy's awesome. If you don't know him. He's been playing for an hour, so he'll be on for a minute. Cool. We're gonna go see Waxy. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be back on because it's my normal stream day. And then Thursday evening, I'll be doing a D&D event with Lord Gazumba. So, you get me for the next 2 days this week. Yay! Good luck. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next time.